Hi everyone, it's Michelle Grosvenor here from Associated Psychology Practice, and welcome to my weekly vlog. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it on Monday because I had to have a tooth extracted, and so I was a bit uncomfortable and unable to talk. So glad to be joining you tonight. And first up, I'd like to thank everyone who voted for us in the local business awards, because we got our finalists certificate today in the mail, and I'll just put it up there so you can see. So we're pretty excited about that. So the finalist awards dinner will be in September, and we'll keep you updated on how that goes. But tonight I just wanted to talk a bit about the idea of taking imperfect action. So sometimes one of the things that really holds us back from getting started, from moving towards an idea to action, is this belief that we have to do things perfectly, that that the first time has to be exactly right. And those kind of beliefs can really hold us back. I saw this great thing, this great picture the other day, which I shared on the Facebook feed, which was of this horse that's tied to a plastic chair. And when you look at the picture, you know that the plastic chair is no match for the strength and weight of the horse, that if the horse chose to, it could easily pull away and take action. But its belief, because it was tied, that when you're tied, you're just stuck, you can't move forward, is holding it back, holding the horse back. And I thought that's a really great illustration about how sometimes the only thing that's really holding us back is our mindset. That sometimes that belief that we have to be perfect actually leads us to be stuck instead. So I'd really encourage you to think about whether you've got some beliefs that might be holding you back today, whether there's some mindset issues that if you were able to let go of them, you'd be able to move forward, to do the kind of things that you maybe have put off for a long time, because the only way sometimes to really kind of to challenge our fears is just to get in there and to give it a go, and to give it a go with the idea that whenever we try something new, that we're learning, that if you do something and it doesn't work out well, then you can learn from that. And even if it does work out well, you can learn from that too, about how to take it to the next level with your next endeavors. And so I'd really encourage you to think about what beliefs are holding you back. Is it your view that things are all or nothing in your life, that you have to do things 100% or not at all? Is it your view that if you make a mistake, it means that you're a failure rather than your efforts with that particular task or project didn't work out, and that it's a learning experience? Is it fear of judgment from others that's holding you back? I certainly know that was a fear that I had to overcome to start vlogging and to launch my online course as well, because when you put yourself out there in the public eye, you know that there's a possibility that some people won't like what you're saying, or won't kind of won't agree with you, or would judge you harshly. And so with that, it's really important that with those mindset issues, to also look at whether your desire to get approval from others is holding you back as well. Like, do you have a belief that in order to be acceptable, everybody has to like you? And one of the things I often talk to clients about when they come in to see me for treatment is about avocados. Strange analogy, I know, but I love using analogies. And what I tend to say is, do you like avocados? And people usually have a strong reaction one way or the other. So they either say yes and smile, or they kind of screw up their nose a bit and they go, ooh, don't like the way they look, don't like the texture, don't like the taste. And what I say to them is that the thing about avocados is that their value doesn't come from whether we like them or not. That avocados are a superfood, that nutritionally they've got this great combination of vitamins. They're great for you, but even though the avocado's great, they're not going to be to everybody's taste, but that doesn't take away the value of the potential of the avocado. So what I say usually in treatment to people is to look at yourself like an avocado, that you're not going to be to everybody's taste. Not everyone's going to like the action you take when you're stepping outside your comfort zone, when you're doing something new, but that doesn't mean you don't have value or worth as a person. And so I'd really encourage you to, if you want to open your mindset more, if you want to change the way you think about things, if you want to take action, if you want to make some changes in an area of your life, to check out my Mindset Matters course. I'll post the link to it below. It's still at that, the offer's still on at the moment where you can get access to that course for $17. So it's really great value in terms of taking you through a whole series of steps that are really designed to help you to address any mindset issues that are holding you back. And as always, feel free to like, share, or comment if you found this video helpful. And also, just before I finish off tonight, don't forget that if you're in the Penrith area, I'm going to be hosting a 1-hour live workshop at our practice on Thursday, the 31st of August, from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the calm approach to stress management. And so that approach is looking about strategies to help you manage those stresses we experience in day-to-day life, and also some of those bigger stresses, by looking at how to calm your breathing, how to assess the situation, how to let go of unhelpful thoughts and beliefs, and how to make a point of engaging in healthy coping strategies. So thanks for joining me tonight, and I look forward to talking to you again next week. And as always, be a coach, not a critic. Bye for now.